Thomasville native Air Force Captain Robert Turnbull was presumed dead after a C-124 aircraft went down in Alaska in 1952.
My grandma was notified and the plane went down and no survivors.
Jarrett Turnbull and Nina Willis are Robert's grandchildren. They say that the military wasn't able to recover any bodies at the time because the wreckage was covered up by an avalanche. Nina says that her dad couldn't be certain if his father was truly dead.
He told a story way back when he was in Atlanta one time. He passed this man on the street that had glasses just like his dad, and he was almost stopped that person and asked them who they were. So he always thought his dad was out there somewhere.
But in June of 2012, this military documentary explains that the Army Guard was flying a training mission over an Alaskan glacier and found the plane wreckage, now exposed. And after a successful DNA test, they identified Captain Robert Turnbull as one of the men on board. However, Nina says the news comes a little too late. Robert's children passed away less than a decade ago.
They always had questions in their minds. This would have put some closure for them. So with that, it's kind of bittersweet.
In the new recovery effort from the military, they were able to ID 17 of the 52 people on board the destroyed plane.
So I feel for the other families that haven't gotten that closure that we have now, and that's sad.
Turnbull's remains will be flown to Tallahassee next Thursday, July 17th, and then transported to a Thomas County cemetery where Turnbull will be buried beside his wife. This experience has allowed the siblings to feel closer to a man that they never had the chance to meet.
I understand my granddad a little bit better now, what kind of person he was.
My granddad's not just this figure out there somewhere, reading all the letters, seeing all the pictures. He's become a person to me.
Now, Nina and Jarrett say more excavation efforts are currently happening, and hopefully more families will be able to experience the same sense of closure that they have received.